Hello, and welcome to On the Patio with Mr. D. Well, guys, today we're going to be looking at a new helmet. Here's a case scenario I had. I have a base camp helmet, which is great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it except for one thing. There's not enough vents in it. And here in Florida, it gets so ungodly hot that I have to wear a skull cap because I have no hair. And it starts to sweating real bad, and there's no real airflow on the base camp helmet that I have. This one has 21 different vents, which is really awesome. It's a VICTGOAL helmet, and it's a modular helmet. It comes with these magnetic goggles right here, and these are really cool. The visor, you can either use it or not use it. Now, this is what I want to show you right now. This is magnetic. And watch how easy this works. And they're on, they're off. And you can do that with the visor on or the visor off. Really cool. Now to put the visor on, you got small little pilot holes here, here, and here. And this is where I think the weakness of this helmet's gonna be, is on these visors. So if you're going to put the visor on, I would recommend that they stay on, mainly because it's got these small little plastic nubs, and I just got a feeling that they're going to break off or get loose. So if you're going to run with the visor, just go ahead and keep it on. To put it on, you got to line the holes up. And the last one. And there we go. Now the visor is on. Now it's got a standard crank head adjustment back here, and it also has, the light actually is built into the crank adjustment right here. Now check this out. Kind of interesting. They give you an extra battery here, but I've never seen one mounted on the adjustment strap, and I can understand why, because of the venting differences here. Normally I have one sunk right in this spot, but these are all these different vents, 21 to be exact. It also has some mesh right here, here, and here, and I think that's for bug deflection, which is really, really cool. I'm not sure what it's for. But what we're going to do now, guys, is we are going to pop these back on. Watch how easy that was. And it's on. So you can see the helmet itself is pretty nice. It's vented. It's got reflective tape here up on top. Well, it's not tape. It's built into the helmet. But anyway, what we're going to do now is go ahead and do a road test on it and see how comfortable the helmet is. So we'll be back in a bit. With Mr. D. Hey, today we are doing something totally new. Had a little problem with my base camp helmet, and the helmet didn't fail, but there was just not enough vents in it. In this Florida weather, man, it gets hot. And then also I have to wear a skull cap because I have no hair on my head. If I leave that exposed in the sun, my head will look like a patch quilt when I take the helmet off. So I went on the market looking for a new helmet with more air vents and some other doodads, and I found this one. You heard me talk about it earlier, but it has removable visor. It has a removable magnetic sun goggles if you want to use them, or sunglasses. But it is really cool. Now, if you take a look here, guys, these are really, really cool. You can see the goggles right here. Now, I thought it was a snap-on. It's magnetic. Just like that. And I'm kind of impressed with that. Like the chin strap is a standard chin strap, except they put reflective thread inside of it to get some more reflection and pick up you in a nighttime situation. But I gotta be honest with you, right now I'm testing out the comfort. The comfort is key, If it's not comfortable, I'm not messing around with it. Now, it does have a rear light, and the weird thing about this rear light is it's not built into the helmet. It's actually built into the adjuster, which is kind of interesting. Never seen that before, and it comes with standard battery operated. They said if you just go into slow fast, it's like 72 hours worth, and then they send you another battery with it to replace it, which is kind of cool. So what we're going to do this morning, guys, because we are actually beating a massive storm that's coming. Now, you can't see that by looking at the outside. It's a beautiful blue sky, but this Florida, and it comes in quick. So I'm trying to beat this, this storm that's coming in so I can get this video out. So anyway, when we get out to the park, guys, I'm going to give you how comfortable the helmet is. That'll have some time in the helmet. Right now, I can definitely feel the band on my head, but I could with my base camp too. So we'll see. We'll be back in a bit. Man, I tell you, okay, we've made it out to the park, guys, and we're checking out this new helmet, and I'm kind of liking it. The sun goggles, magnetic sun goggles, they're actually pretty nice. They are not polarized, which makes me happy because that way I can see my screens. It is UV protected, is what they say, and they fit and block wind really, really nicely. Fit-wise and comfortableness, at first I could feel the head strap and all that kind of stuff because, again, I'm wearing a skull cap. But now I don't feel it as much, and I think it's just getting used to the new fit of this helmet versus my old base camp. Now, the base camp is a good helmet, guys. There is nothing wrong with that base camp. But it just doesn't have enough vents. This has, I think, 21 or 22 air vents in it. And that's critical when you're riding in heat like I am. Now, you can see out here, guys, this sun is really, really bright today. And it's really funny because we've got supposedly massive thunderstorms on their way. I don't see them. So, typical Florida, weather can change every 10 minutes. But the sun today is extremely bright, and having these goggles on is a good thing. Trying to turn around. Whew, man, that sun is bright. Sorry for the backlight there, guys. But anyway, we'll be in regular lighting here in just a minute. Backlighting is caused having the sun at your back and the camera in front of you. And that's why it looks so dark. Anyway, guys, hey, we're gonna continue our ride here and check out how comfortable it is. So right now, and I'm only about 20 minutes into my ride, but the comfort and the air-through quality is what I was looking for. It also has that light in the back if you want to use it, but it's located in the band adjustment knob. Really strange place. The other ones I have, like the base camp, they're cut in and sunk into the helmet itself. This one is in the back strap of the adjuster. The adjuster is the light. So it's kind of weird. Anyway, hey, we'll be back in a bit. Whew. That was crazy. All right, let's try that again. Good job. here comes that rain. I got to turn around pretty soon. It's clouding up quick. So I'm going to turn right up here and then head back, because it could be raining on me real easy before I get back, because it's clouding up quick. As you can see, guys, it's clouding up really fast. So I'm actually going to turn around. I'm about 3/4 into my ride, but I still have a lot of miles to do to get back. And I'm watching these clouds, and they're coming in pretty quick. So, hey, we'll be back in a bit. Well, guys, we're going to wrap it up out here at on the patio with Mr. D with the review of the VICTGOAL bicycle helmet. Now, it is modular, kind of, I guess you could call it that. You can remove the visor on and off, and then it has magnetically mounted goggles. And that I really like. I think the little nubs for mounting it on your visor, check. I think the little visor mounts will, if you remove it on and off, it'll kind of get sloppy. So my recommendation is don't take them off. I will be putting the link in the description for this particular helmet. It's got netted 21 air vents. Comfort-wise, it's comfortable. It is taking me some time to get used to that headband. I may have it adjusted too tight, but that's on me if it is. In fact, let me go back here and loosen this up just a hair. And I don't like the way it did that. That helmet dropped right onto my nose. So I didn't adjust it right. Tighten this up. One click. Down two. Oh yeah, that took the pressure off the headband. I just had it adjusted too tight. Now it's much better. Comfortable. It's not moving on my head. I think it's going to work out fine. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I think it's a keeper if you're looking for something that you need more vents to do. I think it's a keeper for you guys that are looking for a helmet that is well vented. And the cool idea of the modular magnetic sun goggles is really cool. Now again, they are not polarized, but they are UV. So, and I don't want polarized because I can't see my screen when I have polarized glasses on, so I don't wear them. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you on the next one.